I'm Sarah Forgani with KENS 5 News now on this Tuesday. It's shaping up to be another windy day. These tree branches were torn down by strong winds in Bernie. Parts of San Antonio also saw quite a bit of rain last night. This video here was taken by KENS 5 viewer who lives between Stone Oak and Timberwood Park on the far north side. What's in store for the rest of today? Meteorologist Palmerellas.
A little breezy out there this morning, but the winds will die down. It's going to be a really nice day. Lots of sunshine, high temperature this afternoon around 78. Once the sun goes down, it will turn a lot cooler and low tomorrow morning down to 49.
A man was also found shot inside a business Monday night, sending police on a manhunt for 3 possible suspects. That business is on Parkwood Drive on the east side. Officers say they found the man in his 30s with a gunshot to the chest. He was taken to the hospital in critical condition. 3 people were seen running off after that shooting. Also, 3 people slam into a Bexar County Sheriff's Patrol unit and end up in jail on burglary charges. A deputy was out on a traffic stop along Potranco Road on the far west side early Monday. Investigators say the burglary suspect slammed in his patrol vehicle, but the deputy was not in his car at the time. After a short foot chase, all 3 suspects were arrested and jailed on charges related to the chase and the burglary of several vehicles. A member of the Texas Rangers unit is now suspended for his actions during the Robb Elementary School shooting. According to a CNN report, DPS suspended Christopher Kindle. He was inside the school May 24th. Kindle was seen on surveillance cameras talking on his phone. He told investigators he was giving updates to his bosses. Sources say he had no discussions about options to breach the classroom. He also apparently offered to negotiate with the shooter just minutes after gunshots were heard. Kindle is one of 7 DPS officers referred for investigation by the body's Inspector General. The human remains of 23 people presumed to be migrants have been identified this year, thanks to the Texas State University Forensic Anthropology Department. The remains are recovered across the South Texas ranchlands and sent to the university in San Marcos for identification. Once they are identified, bodies are returned to their home countries. These 23 are the most remains identified in 1 year, even as the university has recently lost its state funding.
We always have to remain hopeful because the work that we do is important and we do this for families. So we always have these ups and downs, and we'll get back to steps forward.
The program is expected to continue next year as the university contracts directly with the counties where most of the bodies are found. The state is now preparing to make a historic investment in San Antonio roads. A new 10-year construction plan has been given the green light. TxDOT will spend a staggering $2.5 billion over the next decade on 14 projects around San Antonio, all meant to make your drive smoother and faster. Part of that money is for the I-35 Northeast Expansion project, along with several other projects, a relief for a lot of residents.
Now it's like I see it from my backyard, and it's like in the evenings, afternoons, it's really bad.
This plan represents one of the state's largest ever cash commitments to San Antonio roads. You can see the rest of the projects on TxDOT.gov. Today is day 2 of early voting, and thousands have already cast their vote. Bexar County Election says more than 31,000 people voted on Monday. People are being encouraged to look at sample ballots ahead of time to speed up the process. Polls are open all this week, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Adidas has ended its partnership with Kanye West over his anti-Semitic offensive comments, he said. Adidas follows several companies that have already dropped Ye from their line. The sportswear company called Ye's recent comments, quote, unacceptable, hateful, and dangerous. Adidas was facing growing pressure to cut ties with Ye in recent weeks. And trending online, a project is underway to train rats to find survivors during natural disasters like earthquakes and hurricanes. That project is being done by a Belgian nonprofit in Tanzania. The rodents are equipped with tiny, high-tech backpacks carrying video cameras. During training, rats must first locate the target person, pull a switch on their vest, and then return to base, where they are rewarded with a treat. And that is your KENS 5 News now. Thanks so much for following us online and subscribing to our YouTube channel. I'm Sarah Forgani, and I'll see you tomorrow.